Hello everyone, I'm Seth with Exotic Motorsports, and this is our 2008 Porsche Cayman with 44,213 miles. Front end of this car looks really good, very clean. This gray paint has a ton of personality, a ton of depth and contrast. It looks great, lots of metallic flake in there. Gray may typically not be a super interesting color, but I guarantee you on this car it has a lot of personality. We do have a few small defects on the front end, like just a very light scratching there, and a few other light scratches just over here, one there. These are all very small and superficial. Nothing on the hood. It looks great. Most importantly, there are no rock chips on the front, which is a huge plus. It makes the paint look phenomenal. Even if there is just a little bit of scratching, the lack of rock chips definitely makes up for that. Driver's side front fender looks perfect. Driver's side front wheel, also flawless. No chips, scratches, rash, or anything. Looks great. Driver's side mirror, very, very super light scratching on the top, almost impossible to see. Have to get right up on it to be able to tell. Driver's side door looks excellent with just one tiny little faded spot there in the middle. Driver's side rear quarter panel looks excellent. No issues there. Looks great. Rear driver's side wheel. Again, we've got no defects, no issues. Moving along to the back. Looking at the back bumper. You do have a little bit of scuffing there on the corner. And then a little more once you get around that edge there, around that corner. We've got a little bit of scratching there as well, but not very noticeable. It doesn't stand out too much and could be probably fixed for not very much if you intend to do so. Back hatch looks great. There's no defects on that. Moving along to the passenger side, looking at the passenger rear quarter panel here. We've got no defects in the paint here. Rear passenger wheel. No issues with the wheel at all. And guys, keep in mind, this is just to document the condition of the vehicle cosmetically. This is not a review or my personal opinion on the car. This is just to document the condition of our inventory so our out-of-state buyers know exactly what they're getting. Passenger side door looks awesome. Passenger mirror. Just a few small defects around the edge. Front passenger fender. A couple small rock chips over here towards the front, but otherwise looks great. And the front passenger wheel also looks fantastic. I'll go ahead and walk around the vehicle from a 1 foot distance to give you a better overall idea of the condition of the vehicle. We do these comprehensive walk around videos at Exotic Motorsports to give our out-of-state buyers the confidence and peace of mind they need to purchase a vehicle from us sight unseen if they choose to do so. Walking around a vehicle from a 1 foot distance is a lot more indicative of what you might notice on a day-to-day basis if you were to own the vehicle yourself, and does help distinguish between the larger, more obvious flaws and the smaller, less significant ones. And again, I'm just documenting the cosmetic condition of the vehicle so our out-of-state buyers know what kind of shape the car is in. There are plenty of reviews on pretty much anything we get in inventory. So reviews are readily available, but this is specific to our inventory so people know everything going on with the car when we go to sell it. So we do have black leather interior, which looks phenomenal. We do have a little bit of wear on the interior, such as right here above the window switches. A little bit of fading right there. Otherwise, the rest of that door panel looks awesome. No wear on the switches for the mirror or the door. Driver's seat looks great. Got no issues with the seat there. Seat looks really good. It is power reclining, but as far as it sliding forward and back, that is manual. Pulls right up, no issues. We've got no warning lights, no faults, nothing. We do have an aftermarket JVC stereo as well that does support Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is just awesome for, you know, a car in 2008 that probably didn't have a lot of infotainment features. This definitely helps modernize that, and it does have a USB cable that I've actually tucked in between the seat just to keep the photos looking nice. But we do have a USB cable that runs under the center console there, so you can plug your phone into it. And then of course that has an equalizer and all kinds of great options. So we do have a retractable and extendable wing. Do have two-step heated seats, automatic climate control, so you can set the temperature, and the HVAC will regulate the controls to hold the temperature at whatever you set it at, which is a great feature as well. Kind of like how your house thermostat works. Dash looks great, no UV damage, no fading or anything like that. Passenger seat looks really good as well. We've got no wear on the passenger seat. Steering wheel also super clean. There's no wear, no fading, nothing like that. It does have the Tiptronic 5-speed, I believe. So you do have your shifters there on the steering wheel for that to shift it manually if you wish. We do have an auto-dimming rear view and side view mirrors. Power adjustable mirrors as well. And these seats are surprisingly comfortable. Although Porsches are typically really low to the ground and have that kind of sports car aesthetic, they're actually really easy to get in and out of. They're not bad at all. If you compare it to something like a McLaren or something to that nature. Tons of cargo space in the back of the Cayman. The engine compartment is not accessible from the rear, and instead Porsche has provided you with an ample amount of storage space, which is really nice to have, making this car very practical. And the carpeting back here, everything is just super clean and great condition. These are great cars overall. All Porsches just have incredible handling, just the way they turn and their low center of gravity. They feel awesome. They're so much fun to drive regardless of how much power they make. The Cayman specifically is an awesome car because of all the storage space that you're afforded, including the front storage space under the hood and the rear storage space as well. They have the smaller 2.7 liter H6 engine, so it is actually, it gets better fuel economy, and they're just really fun cars to drive. So you still get that nice Porsche sports car aesthetic with improved fuel economy and tons of storage space while still having that fun, sporty, really good handling car. It's hard to ask for more than that. So that is our 2008 Porsche Cayman. If you have any further questions, please feel free to check out this car on our website at exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.